the tower ascension. Sorry for the delay. I had a little bit of trouble setting everything up today. But we're back. We're good. We're all set. We're all set. I think everything's all set. I hope so. We're on the second part of the tower of Ashera. And we were confronted with Zelgius, aka the Black Knight. We did everything we needed to, right? Pretty sure we did. Titania has... Not Titania. Rolf has the double bow, right? Okay, that's really all I needed to do. Alright, let's fight! Alright, in terms of how this is gonna go. Real slow. Like, how's your biorhythm looking? Terrible. That's good. Glad to hear it. I mean, this isn't the worst thing ever. We're hitting him, we can get... Oh wait, no, Nihil means we can't trigger, Yeah, we can't trigger each other's skills, so it's just straight up fighting. Hi, Pirate! How's it going? The good thing is we have Psychic on Mist, so if needed, we can heal up, and it looks like we'll need it. It'll take us 7 turns to chew through this guy, more or less. Okay, and we got Steel Blade, Silver Sword, and a Woe Dow, Silver Axe, Short Axe, Steel Poleaxe, lots of bows, but bows don't really bother us here. So far it gets to Barn, so we'll worry about that a little bit. This is the please don't hit me zone. Oops. How's your day, Pirate? Let's back ourselves against the wall here. Wow, they really just don't stand a chance, huh? Unfortunate. For them. Okay, easy enough. Soth, I'm assuming, can deal with this really easily. Yeah, I mean, 20% chance for death is not stretching the... or not death, but actually getting hit. Not super stressful. No crits, that's okay. What's up, Productions? You know, are you okay with me saying Productions, or do you want to be girl? Do you want to be child? I don't know. See, I just, like, look at whatever's the easiest thing to do and pronounce, and then I do that. For better or for worse. Alright. Boyd can just crossbow this guy, honestly. But we should probably hand axe for maximum death. Came with perfect time? Yes, you did. It took me a few minutes to get this started, and I burned myself trying to light the candles that I use for my infrared here. You're on a walk and it's great because you've seen 3 doggos. A 3 doggo walk is a rare times. Most people call me girl. Let's see. That will take care of the short axe. No, it won't. Unless we crit or get Deadeye. Boss was talking over me today, so I did the same to her, and she told me I was being rude. And to say sorry, I thought it's just what French... I said, oh, sorry, I just thought it's what French people do. Oh. God, I hope he's thinking of switching jobs. Yep, Irvon, get rid of the short axe. Lots of people usually walk more dogs, or great dogs in the neighborhood. Well, that's a great neighborhood to be in. Time to beat up the Black Knight. Time to slowly but surely beat up the Black Knight. Yes. Very slowly, very surely. And with probably some physic from Mist, because I'm a cheater. Alright, so we're splitting up here, doing that. Shift out. Good to see you, Russ. And as for the other side here, we've got a lot of things we can do. Javelin's pretty good. Get that crit, that like 4% crit. You know, one of these days. Gotta talk to Professor, so not sure how much stream I can watch. Looking forward to the VOD. Well, it'll be there. I actually just uploaded everything to YouTube as well today, so in case you ever miss it, it's there too. Also, Black Knight is on a cover tile. Oh, that's what these are? Yep, that makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense in terms of why is this covered. Not to worry, Russ. Not to worry. If only I could shove him. But then he'd just walk back on there. That wouldn't work nearly as well as I'd hope. You know, most of these are just magicians, aren't they? Ugh. I should have brought more... Oh, wait, no, we have Nephany. Okay. Well, Nephany's hardcore, so... And so's Har. I think we'll be okay. We want him to get axes up, right? Civil and environmental engineering. That's a sick... Are those two majors, or is that just a nice combined one? Good luck, man. It's magical tiles. They're so beautiful you can't help but stare at them, making people miss you. Architecture OP is what I'm learning today. Okay. I can bring Nephany over here. I might as well just use the Silver Lance. Basically the same, but two individual majors. Nice. That's a great combo for a major. I just got a minor in computer science just to help with anything in the future. Two majors is rough. I'm impressed. The rest we're not too worried about, right? We kind of want to... I mean, if we could do this, that'd be great, but... mages and our dragons just don't feel like it. Oh yeah, we have Rayson. I kind of forgot about you, buddy. Very sorry. How much damage did you take last turn? 19? We can waste another turn waiting on that. I honestly wonder if we just keep these three over here. We've got this more managed, so we might just drag our butts over here. Butts be dragon. See you later, Russ. We'll be on for a bit if you want to catch up, and if not, oh, where's the VOD? Good to see you. Cost is absorbed. Yeah, they definitely do more things more on like major minor level than anything else. Let's... Oh, no. We got a Laguz gem to use. I have 5 uses out of this. And Sonic-y, same thing. Just back up. Mist can stay up over here. Alright, we're good. You can always move so Black Knight chases you. I mean, if he's going to heal 10 every turn, I'm going to have to move. Because I'm just going to do 10 damage a turn. And it'll be really awkward. Also, I'm not sure if... Titania was my best choice. Oh, well, just dodge that for like a frontline defense unit. But I guess we'll find out, won't we? That's better. Those are better dodge percentages and less damage. And it still hits because fuck my life. That's okay. Not a big deal. Probably. I don't like this. Maybe I should have just done all of it over on one side. I don't know. Don't know. I also don't like how everyone's just using ranged attacks. It's really frustrating. Or something. $92, huh? Okay. Move Soren so he's close to Ike for support. This is also true. Really? I really wish you hadn't done that, because now there's going to be another spot for this. We'd already have to restart. It'll be really awkward, because I had to light that candle and it hurt. Titania just wasn't a good choice. Though in this case, Ike can actually be killed pretty easily, so I can actually just do that, rather than having to go through all the stuff again. Depending on if Titania dies this turn or not. Looking sad, but very likely. Mostly because that 30% that hit? Okay, well that's something. Oh! There could not have been a better soul than that right there. We're good. We're all good. Everything's fine now. We're in business. You speak nothing but the truth and the whole truth. So help you God. Yep, now I just don't worry. She can get hit a lot more. But not too much more. So if you're gonna kill, let's just calm down. Though we are taking this flank really effectively. Let's see how you handle this. Yep. Nihil on both sides. Ow, again. Yep. Well, that was great. It's dog extravaganza over there. 25% chance to crit on a solid 0 damage for us. God, giving Gatry provoke was such a good plan. Kill Proc's soul after I talk mad shit. You know, just needed a little encouragement. You know how it is. Honestly, it looks like Nephany might actually need heals just because the 2 bowmen that hit her. I think that's the only thing that can really do damage to her at this point. Let's see. Nope. There's definitely more things. She's a lot more vulnerable than I thought. Jeez. She also hits really hard, though. Right. Well, Ike can last another turn without a heal, so... Oh, that's some bullshit right there. Alright, yeah, Titania heals up. Alright. Just move you here. Right. Well, he can't kill me, so we'll just do that. Probably save this. Let's see how we're feeling. This is definitely, if we clear out these and move back just a little, we're in okay shape. Okay shape. Not the best shape, but okay shape. AKA, well, how many of these guys? Did I remember double bow for Rolf? I sure diddly did. Silver sword, silver sword. More bows. Physics. More bows. God. Alright. I mean, overall, this is fine. Right? We can get some nice... I mean, let's use this last steel lance right here. Might as well. 5 dogs. A 5-dog day. I'm excited to get Wishblade for Neff. Neff deserves it, man. She's been an absolute stud. A stud muffin. Which is one of my favorite words that isn't actually a word. Sentinel, 15 HP in defense. Sure, why not? There's not much left on her end to really do. Okay, we can't heal her. Oh, we can. What we're gonna do. So let's see. How far can you fly? Alright, doesn't matter. And staff, physic. Oh. I can do this though, right? Oh! Oh! So Ike's just gonna die? This is a full barrier? Then I should have given him some actual heals. That's really awkward. We're gonna need to get really lucky or we're gonna have to start over. Or the cover will heal us up enough? We'll figure it out. If so, you know, it's whatever. You just do it a second time and play it similarly. Double bow OP. Craygasm. It's too true. Too true. Soren, you're just gonna stay here. You're... well, let's see. I don't even know if that support works. I guess we'll find out. You hear it in Miss Doubtfire's voice? I wish I could do Mrs. Doubtfire's voice for you. Unfortunately, I cannot. It's just not good enough for it. My voice does not have a lot of range. Critics have described it as bland, uninteresting, and have they heard of that person? No. Or he was in this room? All very viable options. Alright. A couple mages. Thwack them in the face. See, I want to back off, but at the same time, I'm worried that he's just going to continually call in reinforcements. And I really want the Wishblade, which means I'm going to push forward even if it makes almost no sense. Well, I mean, okay, Har has taken, like, zilch in terms of damage. But these bowmen are a little too fast for me. Good level, though. Just say you have an ASMR voice, but then I have to whisper on both sides of your ears. It's very awkward. Alright, let's do that. Can you get there? Of course you can. That's okay. I'll just cry. Well... get one of the bowmen down. Reinforcements in a Fire Emblem game, totally surprising. Especially this one with the annoying fucks who can teleport. I'm sick of teleportation. They can just show up anywhere on the map. It used to be you can just look at the entrances and you're like, well, they could pop out any of those. Staircases? Sure. Not this time. Not this time. Also, I have misjudged how we're going to pull this off because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a few attacks in on Mist. Yeah, see, we're either getting a few... well, maybe if I just bring Tabarn over here? Well, let's do this. Even better. That, Great Talon. And we'll fly over. The guy's high as fuck, so he's mad chill. You listen to ASMR Stardew stream at night? I do that with just a card game stream, because it's not like you can really get that upset at a card game. So, whoever's playing it, usually pretty calm. I feel ya. I listen to streams to sleep too. Okay. Rolf says... away because I can do that. That's my prerogative. Ah, yeah, double bow. Pretty nice. Pretty good. Stardew is such a relaxing game, just in general. Like, even just listening to the music, because Chelsea plays a lot of Stardew Valley, and then she teases me about how crappy my farms are compared to her, and I cry myself to sleep every night. Just that music, just the little ambient music, it's enough. It's a snooze fest. Basically, it doesn't take a lot to make me fall asleep, is what I'm saying. God, this is an absolute shit show that we're pulling off here, by the way. I don't think I should do this. I think instead I should just kind of block off Soth so you can only get attacked a couple times. Except for Mia, I think Mia's fine. These are all fine. I think we're going to also do something like this. Yeah. Something like that. No time for converse. Well, okay, we'll converse. No, just in case it goes wrong. Will I do a second playthrough? At some point I will. I'm not sure if I'll do it right away because we've got Sekiro burning a hole in my pocket right now. But I would really like to. Mostly because I want to play through with new characters and stuff. And I want to see the New Game Plus exclusive characters, which I would assume one's Peleus. I know you have to recruit at least one Dark Mage because there's Dark Tomes that you can get. I'm interested in doing it for sure. I don't think... Can I play it on a different difficulty? Not sure yet. Debatable. Anyways, we're going to do this. We're just blocking off any real possibility of our Heron getting attacked. You ever look at a house color and say, that's a choice? Oh yeah, there was a pink house right by us in our college neighborhood, and it was bright pink. It was like... I was going to point out one of your names that is pink on my chat screen, but it's different colors on different people. It was bright pink. It was like legally blonde pink. Oh yeah, Ike might die. We forgot about that. We might have to start over. We'll see. Should have given Ike a lot of our various things. Told now about extra content? Yeah, I'll be told about extra content. If it doesn't spoil anything, I'd love to know what's in a second playthrough. It's fine. It's kind of unlucky, but that's fine. Also, welcome to the stream. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm going to say Lachesis. But that's very debatable. That's fine, right? Yep, we're good. Okay, Mist is okay. Mist is okie dokes. Oh god. Boyd is, ow. Boyd is not great. And this is also not great, but we can heal every turn? And now he has a 5th... Okay, yeah, we should have just stayed in cover. God, this would have been fine. Yeah, that's easy. There would be spoilers. Alright, save it for later. We'll be progressing through as much as we can today anyways. Yeah, so basically I would, but not exactly right now. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Not that this is work. I love Fire Emblem and I'm gonna continue to stream more Fire Emblem. Doesn't this just leave him with 1 HP? Yeah, that's terrible. Why would you leave him at 1 HP, Soth? You're not Alencia. You don't have Mercy. Come on. Good level up, though. Mr. Raponi need to be kept safe. Mr. Raponi will be fine. That was just the one turn that I was a little worried about it. Alright, you don't even get a chance. Sorry. Not even a little bit. 14, just luck. Sure, why not? True Blade's luck. It fits together. Good. Probably another death for us. God, she outclasses other True Blade. Okay, this is a Mermaiden, right? Or Swordmaster? Because Mermaidens are the base in this one, right? As opposed to the level up. Yeah. Attacking Gatry, no big deal. He's just using an Iron Lance at this point. Oh, okay, that's new. Yeah, missed is fine. I guess they could have come out of here. They did not. Also, these guys are starting to wear on us a little bit. Alright, well. Gonna continue to use Micaiah in the best of our abilities. I know someone on second playthrough on hard mode put an insane amount of stuff into their Micaiah and she became a beast. I have put as much as I could into her. Like, at least in terms of experience. I probably haven't put all the skills on her, but I put all the ones that seemed relevant. She's pretty good. Pretty good. Not great, though. With Rex Flame, that doesn't do enough. Yeah, we'll hit him with some baloney. I kind of assumed that the next reinforcements will be on the right-hand side since this one was on the left-hand side, but who knows? Alright, hoping Boyd can just kind of... Oh wait, we missed. Well, that's super awkward. Alright, well, time for my boy to the rescue. Is that probably the best we can get? Yeah, for sure. Black Knight fight. They gave her extra items. Makes sense. We'd probably have to. Good, 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 good. Damn, Boyd. How's it going, Wolven? We screwed up the start of the Black Knight fight, but we're probably gonna be okay. Probably. I just need literally one thing to miss, and I'm all set. Wait, what do I have that's a 2? Oh, right, Tempest Blade. Yeah. Do I trust Mia enough to do this? Yeah. Yeah, I do. This will probably be fine. Except it's the boss attacks. That'll be really awkward. I'm trusting her. I believe in her. Yep, Rolf is in it. For sure. Who else did I end up bringing? I brought Mia. Honestly, I brought most of the Grail mercs. Whether or not they were the best choice, it's a little debatable, especially with Boyd. Boyd's only doing okay, but we brought Sonic-y, obviously, and Micaiah, so they're all required. But Rolf, Mia, Boyd, 2 dragons are required. Soren. We brought Rayson out of the Heron tribe. We brought Tabarn, because he's the best boy. Titania, Har, Nephany, and Gatry. And Mist, obviously, for a healer. Basically all sorts. But majority Grail mercenaries, or tangentially Grail mercenaries. And I tried to kind of keep them all different. The boss spear is one of the best in the game, so try to get it before finishing if you have a spear user. I do, I have Nephany and Gatry and a number of other ones, but it's going to Nephany. I'm not attacking with Ike this turn, I'm just going to chill out. We've got another turn to deal with this. There's just one more person with a bow. So I'm just going to go over here. Alright, Soren can do this, right? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we're going for it. We're going for the Wishblade for sure. Tabarn is also eye candy. Shh. Don't tell him. That definitely wasn't my real... It was. It was my real point in having him. Plus he's been with us longer, and I just like him more. I love the mobility. Alright, Soren's good. Let's see what we can do besides that. Steel Lance? No, I need to use Steel Axe. You like Gifka better? Gifka is got quite a mustache. Reminds me of Bob from Bob's Burgers mustache. I mean, if you're going for tall, dark, and mysterious, Nysala's pretty close to that. Not dark. And more of an asshole, but... Gifka's line design is sick. I can't argue with that. Alright. Let's... Yeah, no, this is good. I'm gonna do this and that, and Steel Lance, Silver Lance. Perfect. Oh, there it is. That's good enough. Almost a 30% chance to crit, too. What is that, 6 dogs you've seen on your walk so far? That's a lot of dogs. Cool. Easy kill for Nephany. Gatry can probably use the Javelin. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. And then we'll move Titania here. Well, let's see. Wait, how many more movement does she have? If I attack here, I can move back 2, right? So I can get in a free attack with the short axe. May or may not hit, and then move back. We'll get a 4 Galder. Nysala's taken with the end. Yeah, we did find out about Nysala's blood pact. Makes sense. Makes me understand him a lot more. Alright, Rayson, do your thing. Oh, God bless you. You just love to see it. You'll love to see it. Okay. I don't know who to use where. I'll use Irvine there. I've lost track of all the dogs' productions. Too many dogs, if there is such a thing. You think it forgives him for what he did? I mean, in terms of, like, terrible things that could happen to you, Blood Pact does seem pretty awful. That I will not deny. But, it's still really... It's like, oof. Alright, Gatry's gonna go this way and start just pounding away at these guys. Those 2 priests are both just physic priests, so... Meh. Meh. We gotta start hacking away here because sooner or later Ike's gonna kill the Black Knight. Or the Black Knight will kill me. If he doesn't miss either of these times, yeah, he'll probably kill me. It'll be really awkward. I'll have to start over. Not that it's really a hard fight. We're on turn 3 and we're almost done. So. Also, Steel Lance, not great against these guys, but it's enough to get a kill, so. Can't be too upset. I would say overall, yes, because he still did his best, but also, how did a dude that is known as one of the trickiest people in the face of the earth get tricked into a blood pact? That I'm still confused by. And then we'll use Har and not get a kill. It'll be real awkward. Okay, awkward time. Well, in that case, let's just do this. Did Barn say anything about it? I think he said a little bit, but not a lot. And I'll block off here. And then Mist can use Physic on... Who do you think needs it the most? I don't think Gatry needs it. I feel like he's just... These guys all have swords. I'm not too worried. I think I'm gonna keep Soth here as well. Boyd is gonna just flee back here, kind of. He's vulnerable. Actually, I don't think I need to use him. Flee or Let's do this. Peleus is cool. Oh man, I've seen a lot of opinions on a lot of characters here. Love it. Let's heal up Nephne, just in case. Why not? Just to be safe. Alright, let's call it good, see what happens. Oh, he just heals a shit ton, huh? Yeah, Ike might die, and then we'll have to start over, but we know what to do now, which is just stay on the cover tile and don't attack him on the cover tile, because it's bad times. Or just give him literally any healing. I relied on Ether too much. That miss kind of stinks. Oh, never mind. Your speed is apparently allows you to get 2 hits on a warrior. Nice. Oh, Gantry. You monster. 10 feet tall bamboo, and they are well manicured. Well manicured bamboo. Sounds pretty cool. Literally any of these need to miss. Okay, well, in this case, I could attack and finish this if we can get the boss down this turn. Which I'm probably going to go for, if we can. It is time, I believe. But obviously, we're going to not do that first. We're doing that last. Alright, Double Bow says, oof, yeah, that'll hurt. Face me in an honorable duel and know that I shall be the one to take your life. This guy's got the least intimidating face I've ever seen. Also, this is not going to be an honorable duel. I'm just going to hit you from afar with a few arrows, and then I'm going to finish you off with someone else. That's another reason why you like Fire Emblem stuff. People can be like, who in God's name likes this trash unit? Guy in the corner. Hey! Yeah, it's, I enjoy it thoroughly. Let's go this way, and then Tempest Blade this guy. Yeah, we're getting the Wishblade. It's ours. One way or another, damn it. I've got a lot. Oh man, are we gonna have Soth do this? Probably. Oh god, Soth, you suck so much. Never mind. We'll use Gatry with his nice javelin of good times. Javelin of good times, go! Be free! I don't know what Resolve does. Doesn't matter. He's dead. We don't even need to figure out. Also, people like waifus. That's true. Waifu wars have definitely taken over. Well, thanks for that. We're going to send to the convoy, give it to Nephne. Alright, we're ending this turn. But that doesn't mean we can't get some extra experience out of this before we do. So we will. We're in cleanup phase, which is by far my favorite phase of just any. Feels good. Resolve increases skill and speed at 1.5 times when HP is low. Well, that would have been great for him if we hadn't killed him. Use that, use Short Axe, get another kill. Yeah, that rings a bell now. Good. Wave Spy Freezer to Black Knight. Oof. Oof, the truth. Alright, let's just use this to go over here. Galder's the best. I love you, Rayson. You are the bee's knees. Even though he was useful to the Honor Brigade. You're back, baby. And we are just about to finish it. We're cleaning up now. We got the Wishblade. It is ours. Soren still can't frickin' go anywhere. Can I shove you? No, of course I can't. Alright, missed. You can do it. Yeah! We're just cleaning up. Next chapters will be where the fun begins. Because I can double because he's superior. It's true. You can do it. A little experience. Nice. Another kill for Titania here, probably. Yeah, for sure. Cristiano Twicemark executed. In the next chapter? Yeah. I'm curious how I'll execute it as well. But hey, first try, second chapter, not too bad. None too shabby. But, yeah, this is just some cleanup. Can't do anything there. I mean, can we get a kill with this? No? Okay, well in that case, let's slaughter an innocent person. Innocent! Very lightly. Did your meeting with the professor go okay, Russ? Okay, one more experience. Nice. Alright, now let's do the other side. Soth decides that his best chance of getting extra experience is, again, killing. Just need some advice? I get you. I've been there. Not civil, but I've been there. Getting Soth as far away from useless as we possibly can. Thanks for the Panacea, I guess. Might need it later. Okay. Who does that leave? These guys that have not... Yeah, this was a short event. Yeah, okay. So, let's just, wait. Which one of these guys has a short spear? Okay, we don't want them to have a short spear. Rex Flame. Sure, we'll use a Rex Flame. Good luck making him not useless. I've tried my best. I gave him the dagger. I did everything for him. I got him to level 20 on each before he got to classed up to Whisper. The one-turn strat for this level is use Hammer on the Black Knight and give Giftgar the Lion King up to level 40 and pass, and then have him go for the boss. Makes sense. Boss has got a... Where was he? He was right here. But he had spaces... Yeah, no, I get it. You could clear a space pretty easily if you place certain characters. There. Light. No. Thani. Yes. There we go. Soth can get decent. He has shit weapon and bad skill. Yeah, both of them are bad. I wish Bane actually killed. That'd be much nicer. It's just a mercy, but as a tier 3 skill. Oh well. Gonna keep on trying to level up Kaya too. Magic resistance, sure. At least make her kind of like a glass cannon. And then, gosh, I don't even know who to attack here. I'll use like a killer axe blow. Try to get a kill. 26% either way, so doesn't matter. Okay. Nah, it's okay. Also, Volk makes him look like a baby. It's sad but true. Sad but true. Alright, we killed pretty much everyone in the, what, 3 turns? 4 turns that we've had? 4 turns, right? Good, clean. Only scary part was when we had to get Titania to proc Soul, but it worked out. Alright. Bye, Black Knight. Everyone wave bye. Bye-bye. You turd. I've yet to watch her do a playthrough where Soth actually ends up above decent at this point. And you're gonna keep on looking. I've gotten him to okay. That's it. Most impressive. Stop being nice. I don't like you. You're a big old turd. Does he know that you could, like, best your master without, like, sticking a sword through his chest? I don't think anyone told him about it. Well, anyways, bye. Oh shit. Are we gonna get an even more powerful sword? Or can we just dual wield swords? Because that would be hilarious. Just sword in each hand. Gigantic sword in each hand, too. No, probably just a buffed up sword. I won't stop until I die. Ike inherited a little bit of edge from Black Knight. That was his parting gift. Teeny bit of edge. May the blessings of Yoon be with you for the final chapters.
You bear the mark.
Oh, well, thank you.
So that's your secret, is it? The blood of the Laguz runs through your veins.
Altina dual wielded both swords because she is insane. And that would have been awesome.
Was with the Laguz. My lord, the brand. Do you know of a way to remove it? This cursed thing, I'm an outcast from my family. I joined the military to escape the shame and hatred in their eyes. I live in fear of discovery. When I think that I might see that same shame and hatred in another's eyes, I come close to despair. I have lived my life alone, unable to trust or become close to anyone.
Such loneliness and isolation, you poor child. It pains me to tell you that I know of no way to remove your brand.
I understand. It was a foolish question. I apologize. Lord Sage, I realized some years ago that I was aging more slowly than others do.
And you wish to conceal that fact, don't you? Is that why you rarely remove your armor, even when indoors?
Yes, but this ruse will not last indefinitely. In a few years, I will be forced to leave this army service.
And once again, you will be alone.
I am accustomed to being alone. My only hesitation is that I will miss studying the sword under my commander, General Gawain.
When the time comes for you to leave, will you come to me, perhaps?
My lord?
We share a similar condition. I see something familiar within you. I can...
Did he just get manipulated by Sephiroth, definitely not Sephiroth?
But why me?
That'd be
I
sad.
have a task that I must accomplish. With you at my side, I would feel more confident of my success.
If I join you, will I be redeemed?
I cannot say. At the very least, however, you will no longer be alone. And neither will I.
That is enough, then. You have made my decision simple. When I leave here, I will find you. I am a soldier in the Daean army. I serve under the command of General Gawain. My name is Zelkius.
You don't know.
May I ask your name, my Lord Sage?
Sephiroth.
My name? Of course.
I killed Cloud Strife. Just kidding. I actually only killed his girlfriend. Close enough. Whose memory was that? Who else? Whose memory do you think it is? Oh my goodness. We got some real super sleuths going on around here. I wish I was wearing my Scooby-Doo shirt. Shazam! Alondite, thank you. I really want to see that movie, actually. Just as a off-topic aside. Mostly because I think Zachary Levi is awesome. It's Monday, Man Crush Monday. Zachary Levi. They had to say it for the slow people in the back, apparently. Alright, time for story time. Wake me when it's over. Seeing it next Tuesday? Nice. I mean, I'm killing time until Avengers Endgame comes out. Gotta see some movies. That's why I saw Us, I saw Captain Marvel, probably gonna go see Shazam. Just take my mind off the fact that it's not until the end of April. Then Endgame, who knows? Hopefully it's good. I don't know. But I need to see it anyways. It's like the end of an era. The Great Flood. Oh, we're Noah now. Oh no, is it Oh no, not the dragons. They cram so much plot into the endgame chapters, and it's really just one chapter split into like 5 segments. Like that unnecessarily long 17th chapter in Path of Radiance, where it's just 4 chapters of chasing Oliver through the forest. I don't want to face dragons. Ugh. He may be nearly impossible to defeat. Oh, that is good. That's great. What did I think of Us? I thought it was almost as good as Get Out, but not quite. Kill them, their dragons. Absorb their powers. That's how it works, right? I haven't played Skyrim in like a decade, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Hooray. Dated gaming reference. Do I have Dragonfoe and Wormslayer? Yes, I do. And I need to work on who I gave those to. We'll figure it out. I gave them and I have them. I know that. I just don't know where I have them or who has them currently. I'll figure it out. Equip your best weapons. Okay. Now I have Ragnall and Alondite. Alright, just as a... Let's look through the skills. Who did I give Dragonfoe to? I don't remember. Gave it to Har. And that might be the only one I had. Dragonfoe-wise. Yeah, okay. And then for the Wormslayer, I thought I gave it to Mia? Or we just have it in the inventory. Not that... I mean, she's, what, the only one that can use a sword besides Ike? So, anyways. Best stuff, best stuff, best stuff. What do we not need? What do we not need? Probably this. And then we'll take Wormslayer. There it is. See? Bam. Okay. Yep. We are good. Best stuff there, check. We need to give Ike something to heal just in case. Because, good God. I like Panacea, sure. Okay, that's good. Micaiah, I think we've got everything there that we can use, right? Like another... Well, we'll take this. Just in case. It can't hurt. Soth has got everything he needs. Enna, sure. Let's give you the last Lagoo Stone. Look at the color of the line. It's a good level to train Kurth and or Enna if you care about them. Dragons will not counterattack them. That is good to know. Good to know. Soniki. What could we use for you? Nothing, really. I mean, we'll put another baloney for you, maybe? Gatry. Give away this Iron Lance. Got anything else? No, we don't need you to have Wishblade. But let's take something off of Nephany then. Let's give you a Steel Lance. Yeah. Take the Wishblade. Gatry will take the Steel Lance. Titania, mostly good. I think Har's still waiting to get an SS. Yeah, he's really close, but not quite. Vekati or Alondite for Mia. Is Alondite? Oh, they're just the same thing, huh? Mia does have the. I didn't know that we could give Alondite to anyone, but I can get rid of like the kill. Honestly, the Killing Edge is probably the worst one. Didn't know we could give Alondite away. In that case, I will take it. Nephany is all set. Tabarn, good. Mist has got everything I need. Except I don't think I'm going to need Hammered anymore, because it sounds like they're going to give me things. So we'll take this, just in case for later. Oh wait, no we can't, because I don't get SS tier weapons with Mist. Or staves, I should say. But we could do, let's see, heals all surrounding units? Yeah, we'll try that. Soren, you can only do wind, right? So, and a fire, but mostly wind. That's fine. Boyd, what do we got? Oh yeah, no, we're doing stuff like this. Silver Axe. Yeah, Silver Axe for you. Which means Hard gets something else also. Get rid of that. Silver Axe. Yeah. Rayson is good. We're good. Everybody is good. You have to make sure the thing you want blessed is equipped, or you will fuck yourself. Weapons that are blessed from the breaks bring out your best. Alright, so I actually have to physically equip them. Alright, Ragnell's equipped. That poisons. That's fine. We'll have Thani. That's fine. Thani's better than anything. Base Lard's equipped. That's fine. Soniki. We want the Rex Flame equipped. We got it. We do not want the Javelin equipped. Probably want something like the Silver Great Lance equipped. Titania, Irvon, yeah, makes sense. Har, probably the Silver Great Lance, Silver Axe. Yeah. Mia, probably Vekati, right? Makes sense. Alondite doesn't need to be blessed anyways. Boyd, bam, there we go. Nephany, obviously we want the Wishblade. Barn doesn't need it. We can equip recover. Yeah, sure. Soren, we'll equip Arcwind. Rayson, good. Double bow equipped. Bam. Forgot what the info is for this. I guess we'll find out. I didn't even notice the info, so thanks for pointing it out. Would've been awkward. Oh, that's adorable. We're all people. Okay. Wow, all that for an elixir. Good stuff. I guess we'll send the Vulnerary back. We're not going to need too much. Ike is the opposite of Shinon. He's literally the polar opposite. It's unbelievable. There's no other master of the arcane arts. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Ike, I can't believe you suspect Sephiran. Well, look at the facts. Yes, he would never betray me. Sanaki, oh, you naive girl. What is it? I don't know what that is. We'll check it in a sec. Okay, let's go look at skills. Are we even able to use skills here? I don't think we're even able to use skills, are we? Not here, at least. Let's at least look at it. What are these? Oh, well, that's not helpful at all. When you're at a base, yeah, okay. Well, we'll put them there. If they give them to me, we might be able to use them later? I don't know. Well, yeah. Nothing to worry about, I suppose. Wonder if he'll get to keep Ragnar after this, or he has to give it back. Like, again? Also, sure about Thani equipped? I mean... we do have a lot of uses of Thani, right? And if we get up to SS tier, we'd want the... oh god, I've already lost it. I don't know. Thani's good. Valura's whatever. It's poison. Nosferatu, maybe? Might be good enough. Viscera has a chance to nullify all damage. That's pretty sick. Pretty sick. I can't equip that, so maybe Nosferatu. We've got 39 uses of Thani. If we get out of that, that'd be ridiculous. Alright. Enough prepping. Let's get to stepping. Let's move on out. Time to fight some dragons. Or just 3 dragons, maybe. Oof, Tabarn is feisty. God, he's got like a Saiyan power level. He's got that aura. Oh, the greatest of all dragons! Somehow, I bet this just ain't gonna go great. Also, You're not. There's more dragons. Come on. You and I both know. There's more than just this dragon, and also those two, Nasir and I don't know who the red guy is. I don't think we've literally ever seen him. Durgan time. Ah, there's Durgans. Outfits. Manage. Oh shit. I have experience that I can finally use? What a time to be alive. Okie dokes. Let's just look at what Garden Device do. Can redirect attacks aimed at supporting allied units towards this unit. Units must be adjacent. Can nullify the effects of enemy units attack. Nice. I don't know who to use that on anymore. We've already got that there and there and that. I mean, Barn could probably... Just kidding. He's already got Pavise. Okay. Well, Boyd needs it. Because, good God, he gets hit. I don't want to pee my pants. I already kind of have to go to the bathroom already because I've been drinking so much water today. Guard. I don't really want anyone to redirect onto people unless we're going to get rid of something, and I'm not getting rid of Nihil. I'm not getting rid of Daunt or Provoke. I'd have to get rid of both Daunt and Provoke. That'd be terrible. I'm not getting rid of Imbue. I'm not getting rid of Dragon Foe. Especially not now. Jesus. Not getting rid of Nihil. Not getting rid of that Nihil. Yeah, I don't really have a good use of Guard right now. Are animations on? Animations are definitely on. The only ones... Nope, they're all on. Anyways, experience. Okay. We got lots of experience that we can give. Do. Just gonna pretend nothing bad's happening, and we're just calmly leveling up. I don't think these two need it, but we'll try to catch up some stuff here. Hey, Spook, going up. Wow, good jumping. Good jumping, kitty. Har's probably good. Do that. Magic boosts Micaiah's stats, which is why it's better than Tawny. I see. Ike definitely doesn't need it. Good God, he's almost level 20. Damn it, I'm gonna make Soth useful. Spook has arrived. My only emote that I've ever made. It's just Spook. Just trying to get Micaiah up to, like, useful levels. Maybe touch up the Dragon Prince and Emma a little bit. Can't hurt. Not bad. Maybe we'll touch up the rest of them too. She looks lighter in the emote. To be fair, that was taken probably a few months back. Like last year, a few months back. Because I added that one in like January. Also, I have no idea what I'm doing with Photoshop, so that could also contribute to it. I don't want to tell you how long it took me just to make that. And that was straight from a picture. Yeah. Soren needs it too. God, Soren's behind. Okay, well, that was a little bit of catch-up. Level our Heron up to 20. But it took several hours. And that's being very generous towards me. Yeah, we already did skills. Okay, saving. And then we're gonna pee our pants. Can't wait for Spook Cam. 45 days of Photoshop. It's closer to 45 days than a couple hours. I'll give you that much. They're just named Goldoa. Welcome to Krazoa Palace. Alright, if you guys could just stay in that, just never transform. Wait. Nasir and shit were here, right? Am I crazy? Yeah, I am not crazy. Okie dokes. Magic is a solid 48. Strength is just 14. Skill 26. I'm saving it for last. Amy 666. Hammerike is the safest way to kill the big dragon. It seems like this hammer cheesing is happening. I can't wait for the Spook Cam too. Then people don't need to stare at me, they can just stare at my kitty. Strength there is 44. Okay, great. Defense 42. Oh, yeah, those are capped. It's 100. Oh. Well, I'm dead. Confirmed. Okay, these are all maxed. Defeat boss. This is just barriers. Okay. And he has Nihil? Of course he does. Thankfully, I have a number. I should really look at everything, huh? Mantle nullifies all damage inflicted by weapons not blessed by Yoon. Cool. Starting HP equal to unit's luck each turn. What's your luck? What's your luck? It's 30. Okay, 30 HP per turn. Don't rely on Lagoose Royals. Thankfully, I only have to Barn with us currently. Night Tide, yep. Defense resistance. Form Shift, yep. Shove, yep. Ire, triple the normal amount of damage dealt. Dragon, yep. Okay, cool. Cool. Real cool. Real great stuff. Can dragons fly over? That is one blessing right there. One of the most disgusting things ever. Andy has gross skills. White dragons hit with magic and attack resistance. Red attack with strength and attack resistance. Right. Oh yeah. Why don't we just back off one because we're not dumb. Hurry for not being dumb. God bless you, Double Bow. Not kill Nasir or Gareth. I can recruit them. I'll do my best. Honestly, it'll be a struggle killing anyone, so... I think we'll be okay. What happens if I do Thunder? It does good damage, and then I die. Okay, cool. That is great. Gantry. Gareth's good for sport, you know he's a bit weak for that game. Seer's amazing. No, that's good. I'm okay with that. We can heal up if need be. Oh, yeah, that'll help. That'll help a little bit. Nephany when? Nephany now. But on the other side. Yeah, that's enough. Oh man, all this laughing is going to be crying once we're actually at the boss. But these crits are fortuitous. April Fool, the best waifu is Mia. We got her too! We got them all. Hello, Wormslayer. Attach you there. In my Infinity Gauntlet, I've collected all 6 waifus. With them, my power At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Ragnar, yep. Wow. That's fine. If he snaps his fingers, 50% of the waifus disappear. Shaking my head. Yeah, don't tempt me. As for such cool looking skill, that flip is what gets me every time. And it never gets to the flip because she kills them before we even reach it. I'm assuming we're just like all at... No, I thought we were like all at max biorhythm just because of the amount. But we're not. We're mostly normal. I like a kitty. Knows the feeling. Well, thank you. Her name is Spook, short for Lestibarns, and she's the best. Because, spoiler alert, pretty much all cats are just the best. Alright, shift. Attack and breath. Interesting. They really don't counterattack. Biorhythm is good. God, I hate Biorhythm so much, man. It's just, I've barely paid attention to it, but when someone's hitting, like, an absurd amount of skills, I'm just like, oh yeah. All cats are best in a world without dogs. This is technically correct. The best kind of correct. Actually using Enna? I mean, I'll use everyone that I'm forced to use. I might as well. What kind of causality? Casuality is this? It's very casual. We're a very casual stream. You know, if they attack with magic and magic resistance, like Mist can actually hold her own against a dragon. That's delightful. Silver Axe, holy shit, that does damage. Dragon Slayer is disgusting. Oh, oof. Yeah, that's an oof. Too casual. Mist have to sword. Florets, of course. Press F for you. She got real tired. She loves to share. Well, they're like two halves of a whole, right? Yin and yang. But Ashera is just kind of crazy. There we go. We can take the double S tier weapon from Titania. So, how bad is this going to go for you if I use you? Not that bad. I've definitely seen worse. Ashera doesn't. Unrequited love, it's a hell of a thing. Okay, god damn it. Bane is the worst. I mean, okay, congratulations, but it still has 1 HP and then it can hit you. And it did, because you used Bane. Soth is a true MVP. He's something. MVP... debatable. Anyways, just use our last mend. Voop. Okay. Well, that's all good. Assume with the magic resistance is going to be a little awkward. But we get HP back, so it can't be that bad. Most unusable player. Oh. Wow. 70% miss? How can you finish the Dawn Brigade part without Soth? That's true. You can't. And if you can, I'd be very impressed. Because, goddammit, it seems fucking impossible. Titania, can you do things? You can do things, but you might get hit. That's fine. We've got the heals. Jill isn't a valid argument. Micaiah doubling hype. It took a while. Really use them, just grind out levels with the others. Yeah, if you want to use them... Oh god, I forgot about counter. Thank goodness. Alright. This is fine. This is not fine. No, wait. Yes, it is. It's Galder. Missile heal up. We can probably just go like here. Use physical. Okay, that's good. Boy, I mean, where can this guy go? Oof. I don't want anyone to really get hit with two. This might be awkward real quickly. Depending on if Titania can dodge. Oh god. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to use Boyd there. Ugh, Boyd, your defense leaves something to be desired. Definitely does. Though Gatry has Provoke. Taking 30 damage. But they attack with white attacks with magic, and my resistance is terrible. Okay, we're just gonna do this, and we'll see what happens. It might be terrible. You never know. That's fine. Magic is whatever. Right. Not a big deal. Eagle Boy shoves Giant Axe into Mama Dragon. Minus 18. Yeah. A little worried about Gatry here, but defense is good, and dodging is also good. Dodging. Blocking. Whatever. It's the same diff. Alright, Provoke, you've saved me again. Trying to hit me as a pitfall. Oh yeah, it just doesn't work. You can try though. This one might hit. Eh. Well, now I'm a little worried. Son of a gun. I feel like I just got cursed in real life. Two dragons hit me. I can't believe you've done this. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's kind of dumb, but that's okay. Alright. Starting to double up on people. Feels good. What are you doing? What the fuck is that? Okay. Oh, is that it? No, but for real, what was that? No. Okay, that didn't tell me what that was. Is it just something? It never runs out. Yeah, okay. I guess he can hit me from there? Okay, sure. You can do some earthquakes to do physical. I see. Alright, well, let's just use the Sylvax. No big deal there. Wormslayer is really good. Because he's a terrible person. I feel like you're gonna fucking throw down your controller and say fuck it, all these damn dragons. Maybe. I try not to. I mean, if I can get through most of well, not most of Sekiro, but if I can get through streaming a couple times obscure like 8 hours worth and not throw my controller down. I think we can handle this. If that first dragon hit me, I would have died there. It's true, but shh. Keep your failure units away from... Yeah. Can do. Can do. Alright. Gatry can basically do whatever he wants here. Yeah. I can kind of see the range of it, just the way the thing works out, so... I think we'll be alright. Nice damage. Gatry. When Soth critted that senator was actually so dope. That was his shining moment. For sure. Right after that, like, super cold-blooded speech, too. It's like, oof. He backed it up. Oh, Gatry, why? You'd be losing money, man. If you bet on things I did that didn't make sense, wouldn't work. Which senator? Lacane, actually. 34, that's 68. Can I one-shot any of these other ones? Yeah! 1 less health. That's all we need. Proved me wrong by critting right away anyways. Okay. I'm alright with that. I did train Rolf. I don't know why. Besides the fact that I did it last time and I just had to do it again. You know, playing favorites, all that sort of thing. You know how it is. Alright, no, do not attack. Good lord. How did I find courage to train Rolf? I looked inside of me and thought, this moss head can do it. And then I gave him the double bow, and then it didn't matter anymore. Alright, Savarn, what can you do against dragons? That's not bad. Boyd probably needs to, like, hand axe this guy, though. It is fun to put youngsters in the battle. The younger it is, the more embarrassing it is when a big dragon dies to him, you know? I mean, we could also probably finish with Urban. Yeah. Alright, we'll do that. It is hard to miss if I'm standing right in front of your mouth. I'll give you that, dragon. You got me. But that's okay. Right, the range just, yeah. One range, I figured as much. Okay, we're good on that front. Our mages can fight the white mages. Or white dragons, is what I mean to say. Rex Flame, just this, 25, it's 50. Might be better if we, like... Well, Wormslayer's gonna kill someone anyways, right? Actually, let's just use these goobers first. Yeah. Alright. Do this, do that. Alright, that's good. Gordon is one behind the Mars. First Fire Emblem game. The very first, you say. Alright, well, let's just go here, do that. Dark Thunder, that's a kill. God, Sonic only has 32 HP. Then weak archers became Gordon, like Rolf or Wolt. I see. This is interesting. I just gonna do his Ike thing, I guess. Yeah. Ouch. That's okay. Galder, Vigor. He does require a lot of training up. I didn't find him as hard to train up as I did in Path of Radiance, though. No, don't do that. Even though it'd be hilarious if you killed a dragon. Save that for later. Alright, and then we're just backing off. And, I mean, I guess, like, literally anyone could do this, right? Alright, well, we'll face you against more physical dragons. Also, are these cover? That is cover. And that's Wordwood. Okay. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Soaring in there. Arcwind. Snuff. Knowledge of the Telling Saga is limited. This must have good resistance. I'm pretty sure she does. I'm almost certain. Let me check. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, 28. It's not bad. Okay, so this is fine. So these guys can't. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Barn, honestly, just kind of. Alright, well. I'm not super worried because resistance is the name of the game, but what happens if we do this? Ugh, no. Let's do that. Call it good. Nah, he's way worse in Radiant Dawn. Also, big yikes on that one. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Oh god, no. Stop transforming. No, stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Stop. They're not stopping. Arc Thunder is effective. Oh, well, that's pleasant. This is killing me. Just too many dragons. If such a thing was possible. We indeed have too many dragons. Alright, Barn can just... Ooh. Well, 9% chance to hit, that's fine. My happy boy. I'm okay. We're surviving. I can feel having to reset. I can just feel it. You get a feeling on these missions that you haven't played before, and it's like, I don't know, man. Irvine isn't Irvine isn't ranged. I wish it was. That'd be nice. Be OP. What Fire Emblem games have I played? I have, in terms of streamed, we streamed Path of Radiance before this one. But in terms of played, I've also played through the first Fire Emblem game, which is, I think, the first one on the Game Boy Advance, which was just labeled Fire Emblem, but I believe it's Fire Emblem 6. Curse is illegal. Battle save? Oh yeah, battle saves. That is nice. Forgot about those. Also played through Sacred Stones. I have also played through Racia 776, barely. And then the two new ones. So Fire Emblem 7. Yeah, it was 6 or 7. 6 was Binding Blade? I get lost. I don't know how Automod thinks that that was a bad term, but okay. That's an interesting one. Yeah, Binding Blade, whichever one got Japan locked, Binding Blade with Roy. Roy's our boy. But not this time. And then Awakening and Fates also. So, a hodgepodge, if you will. Arc Thunder is enough, thank goodness. Over 100 years old. Curse Naga is over 100? Jeez. Even though he sucks. That won't change that he is our boy. Nothing can change that. Alright, keep on recovering. Alright, so we're fine there. Honestly, we might back off a little bit, because it's like... Though these guys... Okay, Breath doesn't do anything. Anna, come on. Killing me, Anna. Alright, well, we'll use our Silver Axe Slayer here. Kanto is a powerful thing. You believe in me. That makes one of us. Anna would get wrecked by the Earthquake plus an attack. Very true. Very, very true. Alright. This, this. Nephany, probably enough for a kill? Yeah. We'll do that. Yeah. That was why I was thinking about it, because she can't be attacked. Neither of the dragons will attack the other dragons. I guess. That is what we have learned on this fine afternoon. Or evening, depending on where you are. Or night, if you're a pirate and live in Ireland. Luck and resistance, sure, why not? Not the worst ever. Okay. Excuse me. And as a character, and as a unit. Honestly, you might just back off a little bit. There are a lot more dragons that probably will come, and I don't know about reinforcements, and I enjoy playing things slow if I can. Alright, Rayson, Lagoose Gem, I need you to be more powerful. Sorry, buddy. That's fine. Wolf, double bow. That's fine. Yeah. Soth doesn't need to run. Nephany's got him. Not battle useful, but supportive. Very true. Alright. The dodges are back. And this is expected, but should be okay. That's a little close. Ow. Good God. Dragons, man. And this is resistance. We knew this was going to happen. I'm fine with this. Good, good. Very glad we kept Arc Thunder for this mission. Oh. Alright, they did not decide to attack because they hate me. So, instead, we'll do this. Use our last of that. Staff of Recover. Good, good. Not bad. It happens. Gantry, probably. Oh no. I don't know how we'll do Gantry here yet. Our Javelin does pretty significant damage, which is kind of funny. Not great though. Alright. Kurthnaga, I need you to do your things. Oh god, that doesn't even do that much damage. It's one buff dragon. Buff the magic dragon. Alright. Leveling up for Kurthnaga. Nice thing about that is all of his stats are basically +2, right? And Enna can use this against the white dragon, because white dragons are weaker. In this case, to her. What's up? Just belly rubs, huh? You are so wet. You've licked yourself so much. You look very pleased. Okay, do this, do our nice double bow 3 range attack, and put him to sleep. Permanently. Good, good, good. That leaves, like, honestly, like, Kaya? Oh, right, they're magic resistance. I am not very smart sometimes. Alright, bye, cat. I will see you later. Silver Axe. Oh, yeah, just 58 damage right there. Okay. They can't hit me if they're already dead. Ancient battle strategy. Punished. Okay, so thinking of going towards the right, but I could be convinced. You're back. Figured out that there's nobody here yet, and so I'm your best bet on any attention whatsoever. I'm honored to be your second choice. One of these runs you made in this game, you didn't use Har and you hated yourself. I hate you for not using Har too. Just kidding. Yeah, that would be rough. That's good, that's fine. Start moving people up a little bit, but not a lot, because, you know, reasons. Still not sure, like, reinforcements usually come at you right away, so I'm wondering if it's going to be another one of those or not. If we can get this way. Then we got lots of healing items, because we need our healer to still have items at the end game. Just kind of want to see what happens. Alright, so they're all going to come down the center here? For the most part, at least. In that case, we might want to back off a little bit. Just so many dragons. Too many dragons. Also wondering if these guys just kind of stick around, or do they start attacking me? And I'm not sure if Ike's the best person to even attempt this. But anyways, let's go where we can't get hit by more than one. Kind of squishy squashed in between. Well, It is a conundrum. Just send Kurth and Ike in? I can definitely send Kurth in. Doesn't matter about Kurth. Kurth can do whatever he wants. And in a much lesser fashion, can also do that. Just kind of figuring out where these spawns are and stuff. I'm just so nervous. Yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, that's expected. That's a lot of damage, but expected. Ow. That's also expected. Much less damage, though. But we can retreat really quickly, so... not a big deal that we take the damage. Reinforcements, 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 reinforcements. Okay. Ugh. That's an awkward question. Can I escape after I do this? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yep, we can do that. Alright, just gonna do that. Attack. Go back. Music's so nice. I like it a lot. It's definitely better than Path of Radiance. This is a guarantee. Ow, also. But it kills kill. One less dragon plaguing this map. Of which there are many, many. The barn says... maybe. We've got 4 dragon reinforcements that are about to hit us from the front. That's a good time for Pevise, and that's a good time for Tear. Alright. Not bad. Then... just go here. We get cover bonuses, right? So... I mean, these guys literally, we can't be attacked, so... doing this just isn't dangerous. It's also very cheap, but I was forced to use these people. So, damn it, we're gonna use them. Probably bring Ike around here this way. I don't know. Something like that. Don't want anyone to get hit. Boyd's got HP, so I'm fine with this. Rolf, all good in the hood. Nephany can probably take a hit or two. Not sure. We'll just kind of pack ourselves in here, see what happens. Bad things could occur. But won't know until we try, so. Actually, we'll fly you here. Seems easier. We'll see what happens here. Yep. That's expected, and defense is good, so... not the worst in the world. Oh, we equipped our javelin. Mostly on accident. Alright. That's pretty easy kill for us. that's nothing. If we can clear out one side and then we clear out the other, we can forge up front without being terrified of what's about to happen to us. Oh my god, stop with the reinforcements. I don't like them. Unless we just have Kurth Naga continually just breathe on him. Which seems like the type of thing we would do anyways, so. Void one over. Just roll right here. Double bow that. It's almost 40% chance for a crit each time. No dice though. Nuts. Oh yeah, I should probably heal up, but this should probably do that for me. Yeah. Pretty sure the boss won't move at all. 87% sure. That is pretty solid. Ike. Oh. Yeah, let's just stay on these cover tiles. These cover tiles are great. Yeah, fuck yeah. One second. Good enough. This level. It's gotta kill runs, I would assume. Okay, well, let's move Anna in here. That's some A+ material right there. I don't know how this guy's ever gonna recover. A moving boss? You doubt they'd be that mean, but that's exactly what happened in Path of Radiance. That boss started moving and it just annihilated my group. There was no one left standing. It was atrocious. You know, Gatry probably has form. Yeah, no, we're fine. We don't even need that. I don't know why I did that. Just because I could, I guess. Mia. No, I think I'm good. I think we're all set. See what happens. Right. Of course it does. Nice dodge. Pretty sure Ragnell will pretty much find you wherever you're trying to hide, but okay. Ouch. And that's all she wrote for that one. You wish you were here to witness that? It's got, I mean, it's on one of my, I didn't want that to happen. Probably won't hit. It's definitely on one of my YouTube videos. It's definitely past the point where it was on the VODs, but that's why I always upload to YouTube, just so that if people ever want to catch up or anything, it's there. YouTube link below. It's literally just used as an archive. There's no cool videos on it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. killing me. Alright, well, since these guys just decided that they don't attack ever, we're just gonna... do what we can to hold back the tide as we maneuver ourselves around. These guys are going to transform back out of their Lagoose forms soon. It's going to be awkward. What is also awkward is that I forgot that this guy was here. Arc Thunder? Yeah, I guess Arc Thunder. Like some Nosferatu. Nope, 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 nope. That doesn't work. Never mind. Silver Great Lance, though. Silver Great Lance is pretty good work. So, got a lot of choices, is what I'm saying. Am I scurred? I am hanging on an edge. Just riding this thin edge, seeing where it goes. Oh, come on, Bane. Couldn't you just crit instead? Fine, whatever. Whoever kills it gets some experience. Does it surprise you this level is one turnable? It doesn't surprise me that any defeat boss is one turnable, but god damn it, you would need probably the hammer again, according to our resident expert, Amy. Just kidding, you're all experts. Soren can arc wind. No. How about fire? No, none of that. Okay. Okay. Missed. Yes! It has happened. This is all I ever wanted. This is now a Dragon Slayer official. Okie dokes. Gonna double blow this guy for sure. Not getting it. Which is fine. I think Nephne can one-shot? No, but Hard definitely can. Either or, really. Basically, as long as we weather the storm on these cover tiles, it's not terrible. Not great, but it's not the worst. But these two seem like they can't hit us from here, right? We need to move Ike in range, and I don't want to do that. Basically, as soon as our two dragons revert back, we're gonna have to use Lagoose Stone, which we don't have that many uses of. Alright, that's our last level up, and it's speed. Sure. Why not? Can Nephne... Can Mia take 2 attacks? Can any of them? No, it's Barn can. Move to Barn here. The rest just kinda... cruising on up. Okay. Just wanted to make sure if I moved you there, you wouldn't die. Yep, that's good, that's good, that's good. Probably moving Gatry down a little bit. I think everything else should be good, though. We're just not attacking. And Sparn can at least suffer both of these hits if we get really unlucky, so. I forgot about that. That should be okay, but I had totally forgotten about that. I got bamboozled. Pretty decent damage for Boyd, honestly. Yep, yep, yep. Oh my god. Is this another one where the reinforcements are just infinite until we kill the boss? Because that's what it feels like, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Yep. Okay. It's fine, we can retreat off. Boyd, you weak link. He's trying his best. And his best is... it's okay. Pushing me to confront my fears? I don't want to. I don't want to do that. HP luck resistance, sure. My fears are there for a reason, and that reason is my fears are spooky. Okay, so that can hit there, so we're just gonna, you know, back out of that. Just need to bring you here. Rolf in his usual awesome wisdom will double bow. I mean, we are pushing up. If these reinforcements never end, we are pushing up just real slowly. Probably the most exciting thing to watch. So I'm sorry about that, but I'm scared. So forgive me. Wishblade, not enough for like a one-shot. Worm Slayer should be enough. Yep, perfect. Just enough damage. Triggers Astra. Okay, 150 damage it is. Well, I wish I had blessed the Worm Slayer, but the Vag Kadi is probably going to be more useful past that point. So, Sumi, I guess. That's going to be the last one here. They're at 7 and 10 respectively. Just going to kind of do that. Not going to do anything to capitulate there. South is fine. We're a little wary about the rest of this, but kind of just can't do much right now. Until we can kind of free ourselves up and push ourselves into the upper right corner here. Dinner time. Have a good time at dinner time. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I forgot about these knuckleheads. Don't worry, I'm real slow. Alright, just moving in. Look, Rolf, at some point, buddy, you're gonna have to crit. Thank you. Alright, we can start moving in. Like, I love experience as much as the next guy, but... No thanks on that one. Where did Mr. Dragon go? There. Okay. Well, we have stymied them as long as we can. Which means we're just gonna start... Oh yeah, I have the Olive Grass. Okay, Kruthnaga's fine. Enna, however, going to not be as fine. Can't use Lagustan yet until I transform back. And that, in and of itself, is tricky timing. Okay, just, we'll worry about that. Does it make me upset that I'm about to kill God? I'm upset in general, just always. Do this. Walk Bryson here. Arm. Mist. Soren. Just all retreating back here. Why can't I just let them live? Because they're being the stubborn old goats. Bah. Literally. Just enough. Don't use your earthquake, sir. You believe they won't move either? Well, that would be nice if they didn't. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Yep, that's unfortunate, but we do have Night Tide and Blood Tide on them, which is more fortunate. Ouch. Oh god, no. Did I just lose Gatry? Probably not. Okay, let's go block. Yeah, okay, we're fine. That's the last one that can hit me. Oh, and Daunt. Yeah, that's 3 things stacking on top of each other. Ow. Okay. Oh no, don't do that. Okay. Well, this is just great. Alright, well, Kurthnaga can actually do stuff. Because I got all the V-Grass on him. So we can poke people down that way. And Enna's still got a couple turns left of whatever bullshit she's got. Well, okay. Literally all of these people are right here, so use that. Gonna double bow this person. That's 72 damage right there. That's 1 kill. Oh yeah, that's a real kill. I honestly think the way we're gonna kill Mr. Dragon King is gonna be Rolf with his double bow. Because it said he can't get killed except by things that were blessed by the goddess, right? All damage inflicted, not blessed by Yoon. Yeah. So we can't use the Worm Slayer. We can also use Har. Har will be a good. You know, let's just see. Let's just see what happens. That's pretty good. What's the point? That's 2 damage. 2. And he heals up like 30 every turn? I don't even know how we're gonna do this. If we're gonna... Anyways, let's plop Ike here. Let's attack. Let's not attack. Let's not do that. Let's use the Worm Slayer here. We'll just endlessly grind on these dragons until everyone's level 20. And then we'll try to fight him? I'm gonna kill Gareth? No, that was just me checking to see how much damage I could do to Dilgacia. And the answer was 2. 2 damage. Which feels great, I might add. Not planning on killing Gareth. Gatry needs more heals. Alright. So, Soren should not do that. Swishblade this dude. Yeah. Do all we can. I don't even know how we're supposed to... Unless Ike's gonna somehow do it. I just... not feeling likely. Do that. Some people are just gonna have to stay behind in this one. God bless them. Yep. And it's Enna. And Kurthnaga. They're just gonna be there. It's fine. Everything's good. We're gonna need Racing for sure. But like, this is, we literally have Dragon Slayer. Oh, Nihil, that's why. Nihil is probably why that won't work. I assume that's what they're keeping in order. Because that would do a lot. That's fine. This does nothing. It's gross and I hate it. Okay, let's just see what happens here. That's probably fine. I don't know exactly how far that is. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Alright, that was good. I guessed it accurately in terms of range of the earthquake. That's good. Poke. Critical is gonna be a kill. It's actually, Nephany, probably not what I needed you to do in terms of I need you to stay healthy enough to survive. So now there's gonna be another one? Oh no. Is this gonna be a thing where she's like too good? Well, no. That was good block. There's no such thing. But for real. Please don't die, Nephany. I would need to start over. Oh my god, these I guess there's not many stats left to buff. I'm assuming we capped at a bunch of them. Or capped on a bunch of them. I should have kept Ike as the only one in that range so that I would actually get an attack back, but oh well. And that's fine. I have a good resistance. Oh no. Oh god. The other white dragon might kill her. She's too efficient! Oh god. 68% on that one? I shouldn't have done anything, apparently. This is why we battle saved a while back. But I should have battle saved again if I was not dumb. She was too damn efficient. She killed them all. Alright, well, I need to just check some stuff here before we restart. How? How am I supposed to do anything here? I need to know. Because it doesn't seem like it's possible to kill him. I'll be honest. I can do a solid 10 damage to him there. Double bow. What say you? Double bow says 9 damage. What if I... What if I do that? Just for giggles. Right, because it's blessed. It had to be blessed. Of course it did. Right. Barn, how much damage do you do? 12. Mia, how much damage do you do with your Tempest Blade? 0. Okay, that's good. I honestly am not sure what I'm supposed to do. Is his resistance terrible? No, his resistance is fucking 46. It's literally just one step worse. That's it. And I'm sure he's got Nihil, because why would I be able to do anything? No, he doesn't have Nihil. Wow, we are one lucky duck there. I don't... I don't... We'll restart from the battle save, but I want to just try stuff. Seems like I'm legitimately going to have to clear out all dragons besides possibly the other two boss dragons that won't move. Oh no, he does have Nihil, so this is literally all I can do. Like 90... We're restarting, guys, so if this looks like, wow, Connor, you are absolutely just trying to die, it's technically not true. There is a way. It feels goddamn impossible. Oh. Like, we can do small chip damage, but oh, look, Ire just got triggered. So now Tabarn's dead. Just, like, things like that shit can just happen. So we didn't even get a second attack on that. I do not believe there's a way to get this kill effectively at all. That does 4. That does 4. But that's not blessed. Why would it even show damage? It's very confusing. Unless a forged weapon counts as blessed. We'll do some experiments here. Since we're gonna restart, I like at least figuring out what we're gonna do. Be something like would it be dragon related? I know people are gonna die. We are just figuring some things out. Like, we can use Racing and stuff to effectively get a second turn. Alder, Figure. This is just to see if I can. If this dragon will do anything. Okay, we do 0 damage there. Delightful. What happens if I talk? Anything? Oh, we can't do any damage to him. Who has Dragon Foe? Har! And he did 2 damage with Dragon Foe. Because Nihil cancels out Dragon Foe. Because of course he has Nihil, because why wouldn't he? Even though it doesn't say he has Nihil, he has it. It's somewhere. Because it shows Nihil every time. It's just... I could poke him down if he decided never to attack. But this would be rough. Very rough. Anyways, let's just slaughter everyone. I'm hoping he kills Ike. Then he just heals all up because he can heal 30 per turn, right? Because that's his luck stat. And don't mind me, I'm just trying to talk this out. But No. Gotta head out. Not a problem, Russ. We'll be back on Thursday. We'll definitely still be playing this, pounding our head against this dragon, more than likely. Appreciate you stopping by, as always. Have a good one. Probably also do more Sekiro on Friday. Just seems to be our schedule currently. Did I give anyone parody? Yep, I did. I gave it to Void because it was the only one that had any space for it left. Because I wanted Nihil on this. Yeah, okay. That will restart to the Ninja Souls Friday. Yes. Yes, it will. I've got time on Friday. It might be... No, it'll be right around the same time as usual. Yeah, we'll resume this chapter on the battle save that we did. And I'm going to go to the bathroom. And then be right back. Oh, God. Am I gonna cry and scream in the bathroom? Nah. There's no point in that. But I am gonna try to puzzle this out, because... Mages can't be the answer, because as soon as I use a mage, that mage is dead. It's gonna have to be... We're gonna have to clear out all of these guys, minus the people that will stay put, and minus... No, just minus these three. We're gonna have to clear out everyone that will ever bother us, and then we're gonna have to start rotating heals, and it's just gonna be a lot of... Ooh. Ugh. Anyways. Good times. And at any point, we can just get crit by Mr. Dragon himself. A lot like that. Like, I see a way forward to beat this guy, but it's terrible. It's awful. That was a good level up. But anyways, it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. Everything will be correct eventually. But we're going to have to start clearing people out. Of this side as well. That'll be Mage Land, maybe? Can see I already did this. Anna and Kurth are the answer. I mean, in terms of their skills, yes. That was another thing. They're obviously not touched for a reason, besides the fact that they're actually royalty. Of course, this guy's on the cover spot. And I'll be on the cover spot, too. With their buffs, I can plop them wherever I want to. And they'll be fine. We have the Lagoo Stone, so we know they'll be fine. Ether is a gorgeous sight to see right now. Thank you. Ah, if only my Nihiled his Nihil. That doesn't make sense. Too bad. Breath, yeah, there's some damage. It's gonna be rough. But we'll stick with it. We'll stick with it. I guess. That's fine. Oh, I'm needing the crit, man. Not getting it. Tempest Blade. Oh yeah, Alondite. What am I doing with things that aren't Alondite? Oh wait, they're like the exact same. That's pretty weird. Anyways, Alondite. Yeah, just use that. Unless, will Wormslayer do it in one? It will. Okay, that's probably what we should do then. This is rough. Rough. Silver Axe, straight up kill. We would have gotten the cancel either way. Look at this damage. And he has Nihil. It's not even stated that he has Nihil, but he has Nihil. I'm not worried about these guys because they don't seem to attack us ever. They just don't move. Sure, but nothing about Nihil. Doesn't matter. He has it. Is it because of his authority? Perhaps. Anyways. We're okay. That's fine. Kind of move up our mages because they've got the resistance to deal with a white mage, and then we will use the Buddhist gem so that I am much more useful later on. This white mage is going to attack Soren. That's okay. Soren's got pretty good resistance. Pretty good. Not great. Ow. But I've seen worse. Oh yeah, critical 0. Yeah! It happened. That's a lot of damage. Now. Yep, Titania heals automatically because Titania is great. Soren's got a little healing. And the rest... Heck, I don't know. That's 70-something. It's good enough for me. We gotta use these cover squares to our advantage, too. Works for me. Okay. Perhaps second time's the charm. Well, this is any of my guys can get one hit, that's fine. And especially by a white dragon, whose business it is to deal magic, but let's maybe bring Tabarn into that. Ike's close. Just gonna plot myself here. He's there. Our best boy Archer is there. Lagging behind. Still haven't fought the boss. That's because we already got reset. We tried a little bit after... So, Nephany was too efficient, and there was only one space for someone to attack her on, but she killed and critted 3, and then the 4th one killed her. Because she was too efficient. She was too good! Which is not something I expected to say. Oh, I forgot about Nephany. Very sorry, Nephany. Come back. Come back, Nephany. So... And we got Legancia down to 25, and that was like the max we could do right there. It was not pleasant. We need to figure out better ways. What those better ways are, I'm not sure, but I definitely want to clear out pretty much everybody, besides the bosses, and try to rotate like buffs and things. I don't know. We'll figure it out one of these times. Using Rayson as like a passive healer is always good. You didn't miss the actual kill? No, not even remotely close, sadly. 19, okay. Like, right now. That's better. That's more like it. Yeah, because I was like, well, at least he doesn't have Nihil. We can use, like, Dragon Foe and stuff on him. No, he has Nihil, and it's not even stated. It's just something they're like, yeah, that looks good. Let's give that to him. Okay. If you want to. Where is Nosferatu? Yeah, okay. If we get hit, we'll suck it up. Literally. Didn't actually want that to happen. Ooh, Corona. Terrible alcohol. Okay. Sure. That is okie dokes. So. Yeah, we'll use the bar here. Makes sense. Hit percentage, very low. Very, very low. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm trying to puzzle out exactly how we're going to pull this off without losing people. And I'm still not quite sure. It involves a heavy amount of battle saves and crying. That much is for sure. I trust the barn on that front. I think. Gantry. This is why I have concoctions. Sorry, I had the microphone there. Worm Slayer. Use our last recover on Micaiah for sure. Alright. Good level up. This to go. Arc can just kind of fly by. I don't know really what we're going to use South for, so I'll just kind of pop it there. This, that, this, that, this, that, this. Well, that's good. We'll see what happens here. This is why we healed him up. Well, that's not a lot of damage. Kind of expected there to be more. Fine with it being that. Yeah, this is where we're starting to. I have a Londite equipped, right? Nope, still Lorm Slayer equipped. Big oops. But a miss is a miss. Yeah, it'll pull a few of them. We're gonna have to pull these guys, and we also have to continue to deal with reinforcements from both the front and the rear. I don't like sneaking in from the side, though, overall. I just like using these areas as kind of like a defense. It's easier to defend than these wide open areas. Also, Nephilim needs to get the heck back. Okay. Double bow on either of these guys. Probably this one. If we can kill him, it frees up an area to flank these guys. Get them from multiple angles. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Good, good, good. They killed Nasir Gareth. I didn't. I could have. I don't plan on it unless they decide that they actually want to move. If they don't want to move, I don't have a worry about them. They're on another level compared to Delkinsia. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Delkinsia. That makes sense. Great Talon. Sure. I don't plan on it though when I get there, unless they're causing a lot of trouble for whatever strategy I come up with. Easy enough. Honestly, we can just keep this here. Not worried. Alondite, pretty good damage there. Pretty good crit chance. I don't think Astra can trigger from range, though. Oh well. That crit does most of our work for us. Fuck. I mean, we can use. Yeah, we can do that. Imagine if you could recruit Dragon King, like, hey, so here's your son. He's like, oh, okay. At this point, I'd take it. I'd take anything. Magic resistance. Yep. Glass cannon. Online. Can't hit. Okay. That's really all I care about there. Gatry, we can move up. Ike, we can move up. Boyd, move up. Well, no, that's right, because these reinforcements are going to be a pain in the tush. Do I trust Har? Yeah, I think, well, no, we don't need to. We'll just figure it out later. Swoop with me for support. She is. And she is delightful. I know, it's just really fun having a kitty cat. It's nice calming pets. Then they bite you. It's great. Cats, man. Good. We had Irvon Blast, right? Yeah, so we can swap Silver Axe for Irvon. Just move that here. Just bing. Yep, okay. This is fine. We have Wishblade equipped and a lot of HP, and yeah. Now you're not efficient. Sad days. That's fine. It's kind of the damage I expected there. Whew. That's also fine. Not the best, not the worst. Didn't hit, so. Yep, it's about that time, isn't it? Okay. Well, Rolf is here to do his thing. Attack from beyond where anyone can touch him. Not get crits because... Come on. Just one crit, man. I'm begging you. I guess he's still leveling up most of his stats, so we'll survive. Javelin is enough, but if we do it, we could probably do it with an easier character. Alright, well, Tabarin can sneak in behind these guys. Rip them from limb to limb. That's fine. We can move you up a little bit. Honestly, we can probably move you up to here, see what happens there. They have to max themselves, so... whatever. Nosferatu, perfect amount of damage, delightful. That's helpful. Guess I'm gonna have to try magic on these guys. Maybe next. Anyways, Har can also sneak in behind. Silver Axe, that's more than enough. More than enough. Ooh, the cancel's really good there too. Saves me some trouble. That's all we get, huh? Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. I'll stick right there. That's fine. Ike can probably do this. That's kind of debatable, but I believe in him. Nice dodge. No crit. That's alright. Boy. Alright. Mia, trust you. Don't need to do that. Okay, we don't have enough there, but that should do it for this. Yes, it does. Okie dokes. Resistance. We've got to be capping on stats on some of these people. Yeah, we've got 4 capped stats. The only thing that isn't is resistance, luck, and gotcha. Like, these are the best units I can muster, and they're pretty good, and we are struggling. Titania can maybe do this. Run. Well, I mean, Titania heals a lot. So there's that. Feels like 20 per turn. Am I having fun yet? I am always having fun. But sometimes the fun is mostly like... oh, thank God, I beat that shit. Wishblade... we have Mist available for big heals, right? Yes, okay. Much like Sekiro, sometimes the fun is in beating the thing, rather than anything during it. Okay, played a little with Wrath there. Taking his staff to cover. Wham bam. back. Mhm. We're using these guys as just bait at this point. Just kind of a nice brick wall. That's fine. Oh god, was I too efficient again? No, thank god. Rawr. Okay, you're gonna do no damage to me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Good job. A+. Let us battle save once more. So we can at least make progress, and I definitely should have done that multiple times during this entire playthrough, but these things happen. Also, let me just take out one of these guys while we can. Thanks. This guy can actually punch me for 14 damage, which is ridiculous. Almost on level for Tabarn. Back and back out. This is all Almeida's fault. I agree. I can't help but agree. We're gonna go one forward, use our items, heal up. Hi, Chelsea. Everybody else is in a pretty decent spot. I think it's about time we start moving to the other side, though. Clear out that. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's about the time, I believe. It's not, you know it's not, but you like blaming her. I don't blame you for blaming her. Another level up for us. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That I had almost forgotten about, but that's okay. I think this happened last time, but it was with Boyd, so. Yep, more reinforcements from the bottom now. That's okay. 2 HP. Okay. We're kind of gonna go around and then through. Wish I could attack him. I can't. That's okay. Yep. Cool. Alright. Breath. Bam. Might as well. It's worth. Har can just kind of do this pretty easily. Having flyers, super handy in this mission. Ooh, stun proc. Nice. case, I can take out the other red dragon too. Next turn, obviously. But basically without fear. Just do that, just to be safe. Oh, that's good. Mostly using our resistance heavy members. Took out pretty much all the right-hand side at this point. Minus people like Ike who just handle it no matter what. Moving on to the other side. Okay. What happens there? Yep, definitely. That's fine. Kinda hurts though. Kinda hurts. Oh, never mind. I was incorrect. It didn't hurt in the slightest. That's fine. I feel like all of your guys' comments about, like, boy, if Laguz had range of 2, that'd be pretty OP. That just kind of rubs it in right now. Really hurts. Okay, Har can do this, no problem. Now, if you'll please stop with the reinforcements. You're gonna eat here with for me during this traumatic time. Appreciate it. Moving on this way. Yeah, move here. That's fine. No reinforcements left so far, so that is good. That's very good. Ragnell the shit out of this. Oh god, forget about the resistance factor. Okay, well, we're gonna do this, and that, and this. And slowly but surely crush through these guys. Making it a lot easier for pretty much any of our people to kill. I think Mia can one-shot a person if they're below 50, as long as they're a white dragon. It's okay. But we can test that theory pretty easily. I was incorrect. That is fine. Wow, that's terrible. Let's do it on literally anyone else. Yeah, sure. Okay, another level up for us. Not super important, but I mean, good level up's good level up. Oh boy, I don't even know what to do with this. Just attack from here. Yep, that's a kill no matter what. Troop is migrating pretty effectively. So with that, doesn't seem great. We Sun King the Arch Thunder. God no, they still do shit tons of damage. It's gross. This Switchblade. Oof, that's not great either. These are just strong. Big old strong boys. Critical on the second instead of the first. Come on. That's okay. Nosferatu's not bad. Adepts, it's an extra 9, so it's up to 27 damage. Pretty much anyone can kill this guy now. And we'll heal back the 9. Oh god, that might be enough, right? Corona's triple? Might be more than triple. Alright, well, it heals us up. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so that's fine over there. Barn can just kind of plop himself here. Fine. Go for cover. Use another recover. Gotta spare them out because we got more floors after this. I am assured. Or I am assured, I should say. That's fine. Something like this. And that. I'm good with any of these. Anyone else can move across. There we go. And then I'll pull one of the dragons. That's fine. Not looking forward to killing all these white dragons, though. It's a lot of damage we're gonna have to heal back up. Good dodge. Good dodge. That was pretty much expected. And I've seen worse. That's what, 3 Arcwind hits? Oh, not bad. Okay, that is exactly what we needed. Okay. That was it? No? Okay, cool. More reinforcements. Yeah, that's exactly what we needed. Come on. Soren will heal up anyways, so that's fine. God, this breath is terrible. That's usually what I say to my cat in the morning. Okay. I mean, damage is damage. Blade, probably. I'd say so. Nice block. Yeah, I'm fine with Tabarn getting brought over this way. You can see I can do some damage and block. which is best of both worlds for us. I have to need some more Olivia grass soon, though. Bike there. Nosferatu. Honestly, that is not bad. Like, really not bad. Even if we get hit, we get almost all of our HP back just by the kill. Of course it hits, but that's okay. I'm used to Nosferatu healing us completely all the way up, and, or at least it usually takes like a portion of the HP you damage, like a Mega or a Giga Drain from Pokemon. Wow, losing it. Not so this time. Not so. This is fine. Moving people around a little bit. Titania can take a hit, so that's fine. So can also take a hit, so that's fine. Grayson probably just gonna plot here for avoid there, I guess. Most of our magic users are kind of just not in a useful spot right now, just because the people we're fighting. That's okay. I also expected that. Good lord, I didn't expect that much damage, though. Oh my god. Oh, don't do this to me. This is gonna how it's end, though. Yep. Alright. We're ending it for the day. We battled saved fairly recently. I'm okay with it. White-clad arch rival. Whatever. So, I still think we're on the right track. Clearing out the left side, right side, and then finishing with the middle. But these... like, even with the reinforcements, what we really wanted to do here is clear out the people that will come in and attack us. So these four, and then the four that were over here that we killed. Once we can clear out these guys, then we're left with, well, these guys will probably come and attack too. But we're left with the area that we can actually defend and finish off. And by finish off, I mean prick away at him, literally. So, we are going to end it for today. We've got the battle save of just like a turn ago. So, we'll be pretty much where we were at on Thursday than we were today. And we'll hopefully get through that level and continue through the tower. Good God, this end game is long and very difficult, but I'm enjoying it. Thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to leave a follow or come back Thursday or Friday. Thursday will be more Fire Emblem, maybe the end. How this is going, probably not the end. And Sekiro will be Friday. All times 5 Eastern Daylight. And yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll be back soon. Have a great rest of your week until I see you again.